Hello, folks out there in YouTube land. I'm your host, Troubletcat, and today we're playing La Noire. Those of you on the live stream, of course, I've been here for like an hour and a half or something already. That was a long case, that last one, actually. Oh well, I'm sure you people will get over it. Oh, I forgot to actually, whoops. Important to actually make my exploit go to the game before bringing the game up. We're not going to have much success at all. Alright, perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Hello, Demarty. Welcome to the stream. The Quarter Moon Murders. Alright, let's do this shit.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Oh no.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Actually, yeah, I do mind.
They've
Asshole.
both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
I don't know, Sparky. They should just automatically the entire, along with side the other cases. That's what happened on the traffic desk. I assume it'll go down the same here. Apparently there wasn't one on the homicide desk. In the traffic case, they just happened. It just they just rolled on with the other cases, and that's what the fucking description says happens.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Whatever. If not, I'll go back and do them after I've actually completed the entire. We'll go and see if there's any cases that I did not get to do along the way. Count PD, find me where I hid myself. Poetic works of Percy Bysshe Shelley. This is underlined.
Suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To give wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power, which seems omnipotent. To love and bear. To hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great, and joyous. Beautiful and free. This alone is life, joy, empire, and victory. What do we have here?
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
I can wander up to heaven while yet the music pealed along. I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in the wave under green leaves. Nerd!
Note from the Dahlia maniac. He definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in a public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to
It's
mean?
supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to...
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Yeah! This is our script that's cliche now. Alright, let's go and investigate Pershing Square.
Need a drink.
Now this case on PS3 was a phenomenal pain in the ass because you often needed to visit landmarks that you had never actually been to before and they wouldn't show up on your map, and then you were just like, well shit, I guess I have to go fucking walk through. I'm told they actually fixed this at some point, and now it's actually possible to do without a walkthrough if you haven't already driven everywhere. But initially this was frustrating as all hell. Let's put it that way. Alright, Rusty, let's roll.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
I love getting sick perverts. Feels great, man. I love sick perverts. Wait, no. No, that's not quite correct. Close, but no cigar.
Watch it, will ya?
I'm driving here! God, stand in my fucking way, assholes. These people in this city, they just have no idea how to drive safely. It's ridiculous. Okay. Some kind of clue here.
Rather you than me, pal.
Fuck it. I'm dicking around in the fountain. Oh, my shoes are getting all wet. Can I, like, actually climb up this thing? Maybe? No. Oh, yes, I actually can. There we go.
Use that as a latrine.
You know, I use this latrine too, so screw you. Alright, what do we got here? Elizabeth Short.
Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
There is a cave.
Cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day.
Leaves and flowers. A cave with rained animal, a fountain. Lives in the midst of wickedness. Scared roof, the mountains frozen tears, like snow, the silver land again displays. Down the grain forth a doubtful light. All that fine mist, dry paper, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Well, let's have a look at our map.
See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around on the nose.
I do. It's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, here we go. Scale of Victorian, marble staircases, or... wait. What the fuck did the note actually say? Because I probably should have wanted to actually remember that. Oh yeah, so we got question marks now. You didn't used to have these question marks where you had landmarks you hadn't discovered yet. Glasswork depicts a mountain cave overgrown with plants and wildflowers, and a waterfall chandelier hangs down wherever the lobby. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that that's probably what the fuck he's talking about. I'll be right back, though, guys. I have to check on the status of my foot. One moment. I'll be gone for, you know, not long at all. 30 seconds to a minute, something of that nature. Okay, I'm back. I hope you guys have enjoyed this riveting map gameplay while I've been AFK. I've returned, and now we'll be resuming with our destiny, which is to visit the Hall of Records. I'm gonna let Rusty drive to this one because he could use the practice. Let's go fast, back to car. Fast, fast, car, fast! No? Okay.
You drive. I need to go over the case.
Hurry the fuck up, Rusty. So I'm actually going to be nomming briefly here, but my mic is not right up near my face, so hopefully you won't hear disturbing nom sounds terribly or anything of that nature. Using a mic that's actually fairly far away from my face.
It's really him. Fucking killed the deli. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation.
Yeah!
What a day to be a cop.
You might want to actually move the car towards our destination, Rusty. Forced to assume his nickname refers to his driving abilities. Okay. Outfits you've unlocked or downloaded. Did I receive a new outfit? The Outsider outfit. Hang on. Is this an even classier suit than my current suit? Not really. I like my current suit. It's pretty awesome. Hello, Cam. Alright. Hey bros, what's up guys?
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Wait, no, I want to see what the shit this is, because it's like glinting at me. Hidden shields. 1 out of 20 collected. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go find this access panel. And access the access to gain access to our accessible areas of accessing. Oh look, another one. No, that's just a light. Okay, cool. Lead the way, Rusty. You seem to know where you're going for some reason. Maintenance. Alright, let's do this shit.
Let's go.
I love going.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
You know, I'd be phenomenally happy if this game mechanic, where you have to like balance yourself on a thin beam by using the thumbstick, was actually just completely removed from all games of all time. Not just because I'm apparently terrible at it, but because it just adds no enjoyment of any kind to any kind of games ever. Alright, there we go. Wow, Phelps, don't, like, watch your footing or anything. No, just fucking... Oh, great. Yeah, I actually fell to my death after I got off the narrow fucking wire. Perfect. You know, it might be distinctly safer to actually not try to balance on this thing and to actually... No? Okay. Alright, now this time if I could just not randomly fall off this, that'd be great. Okay, we got a watch here. One of the women, we never found their watch. Yeah.
Watch.
And another letter.
temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Oh God, Cole!
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing! Find a rope, Rusty! It's time!
I got this. I got this.
Side to side, get it over the edge, then jump for it. Come on.
Calm down, I got this, Rusty. It's absolutely fine.
Get to go any second. Put that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Yeah! And Cole never gave a fuck again. Man, that security guard's gonna be pissed off.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
Well, the more you herp, the faster you derp.
Wristwatch.
The Molder Dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Okay, so what did the third excerpt actually say? I wasn't paying huge amounts of attention to it. Okay, third excerpt. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and poesy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs where science bedews his daily wings. Well, let's have a look at the map. See what we can ascertain. What do we got here? Hidden vehicle. No. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Great. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Public library. That could be it. High temple-like central library. Building is roofed over by a mosaic pyramid. Yeah, you know, I think it's going to be this. And also, I do distinctly remember you have to go to the library as part of this mission. So I'm pretty sure it's that. Let's roll. Once again, Rusty, I will allow you to drive.
You're behind the wheel.
So that I may know him. Hurry up, Rusty.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. Coming for you.
Including the Los Angeles Mirror and the
Alright, here we go. Let's do this shit. It's actually going to be necessary for him to climb all the way up to the fucking top of this shit.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah. We know you actually
Slow me down anyway,
can't.
timer.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, Rusty just... There's no way. He doesn't exactly have an athletic physique. Let's put it that way. Unlike Cole Phelps. Who doesn't give a fuck and climbs like a boss. Barely even breaks stride leaping up this shit. Okay. A ladder. I guess that could work. No, Cole. Look, I know it may not be the most dignified thing in the world, but seriously, if you actually just crawl along the beam, it's actually going to be a lot easier. I'm just saying. But you know, it's kind of funny. It's actually it's always kind of funny how it's actually absolutely no problem in real life to just like sorry, on like flat ground, to walk in a very, very narrow line, it's not a problem, but as soon as you add in the element of the fact that the thing you're walking on is actually narrow, it just becomes infinitely more difficult. Fucking nerves and shit, man. They betray you. You might wanna climb back up there, Cole. Oh, you son of a bitch, Cole. You were terrible at this. I know I'm supposed to be balancing you, but oh, you just gave up on life. Great. Okay, apparently if you fall off like 3 times, then you actually fall off. Noted. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole.
You son
I'm
of
not
a
hauling
bitch.
myself up there. Go get it, Tiger.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
Well, time to resume our climbing from the beginning again this time, to start climbing again from the start. Riveting action climb play. What is this, Uncharted 3? I liked Uncharted 2. The first game didn't really do it for me. I liked Uncharted 2. I haven't played the third one yet. Do I get paid for streaming? No, I do not. People have donated in the past occasionally. It's been a really long time since anybody's donated, but aside from that, no, I don't get paid. I'm in it for the love, and also, hopefully, maybe one day I will get paid. But mostly in it for the love. Okay, I need to climb. Jump, Cole! Jump for your destiny! Alright. Hey, Knight. Not much is up, just playing some Noire. Of course. And I think I'm going to be playing some Battlefield 3 later, because I need to record the next Meet the Weapon, and I might actually live stream as I record, because I want to see if I can actually do that. What time is it in Sydney? 2:07 p.m. Not a usual time for me to stream lately, although I used to, like, just stream all day. Cole! I'm gonna fucking fall off and die again, I know it. The weird thing is, he doesn't, like, tip that far here before falling. Son of a bitch! Like, he only sort of goes slightly the other way and then just immediately falls. It's really, really annoying. It's actually phenomenally frustrating. I may kill myself soon.
Rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up.
I've already killed myself twice trying to do this.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
I know it must look like I'm just absolutely fucking terrible at this, but I assure you, it's actually not that easy. And, not something I actually completely forgot that you had to do that in this game. I'm pretty sure. Has anyone ever, like, you know, they do that in a lot of games, there's like balancing beam sections. What I want to know is, has anybody ever found this enjoyable in any game ever? Has this ever actually contributed anything to any game in the history of all time? Because I'd argue that probably not. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say, like, oh yeah, it was a pretty good game, and what really made it was the part where you had to balance on a beam. That was fucking awesome. Now, I don't actually think that's something that anyone's ever said. Crossing narrow beams is manly. I guess. They're a little too phallic for my liking, I'm not gonna lie. Cole, if you fall off, I'm gonna kill your face, Cole. Oh yeah, this time I don't even a single time.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Other times, what you just said is fucking retarded, Cole. Alright. Let's go. Hut. As long as I don't have to cross any more narrow beams, everything is absolutely fine. Oh good, we seem to have arrived at the top zone area, so it's going to look for our clue, unless I actually have to climb up the there. which is possible, I suppose, but I don't see any way of doing that presently. Here we go, right here. Can already see. What do we got here?
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace. Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
The wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over, was mortal but not human. See they lie, their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in grey annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. LA Tar Pits. And the reason I remember that this is the Tar Pits is the first time I played LA Noire, and you didn't have these question marks to help you out, and so if you hadn't been somewhere before, you were just fucked on this case. Tar Pits, I'd been to all these landmarks before because I was doing all the street crimes and stuff, so I'd been to a lot of places.
Medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia.
The Tar Pits I'd never been to before, and I got stuck on this for fucking ever.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
See, the thing about it was, the Tar Pits are actually way, way, way out of the way. You actually, like, none of the street crimes are near there. None of the cases are even remotely close to them before this point. It was just evil. It was just absolutely evil. I'm glad to see they've fixed that. I'm going to go with fixed because, I mean,
That's the cop.
you should never have a game where it's actually absolutely completely impossible to do anything without looking at a walkthrough. Like, there's just no way you could possibly even. And that was a real problem they had here. It's really hot in my room. I need to turn on my air conditioning. First, I'm going to go ahead and hook us up the Tar Pits as our next destination. Okay. Summer in Australia, guys, is distinctly an unpleasant experience. It's probably one of my least favorite things about living in this country. Is it gets too damn hot.
Can you drive to this one?
I'm from New England originally, so, I mean, particularly, it is quite a shock. Yeah, it's summer in Australia now. It's the, yeah.
We're gonna catch hell for
News
this.
from Washington.
Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes.
Cool!
We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Phil. Be famous if you make this case.
Mm-hmm.
Where they will receive the dominion.
I love being famous. Yeah, well, I was from Maine originally too. Well, Maine, Upper New York, sort of just New England in general. We lived in a bunch of different places. So coming here this summer was quite a shock. I mean, the summers in New England are actually pretty warm, but Australia's nasty. And aside from that, I just don't really like heat. I don't know. I'm much more into winter than summer. I'm a cold weather kind of dude.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
You never do fucking anything, Rusty. You're a total douchebag. And by that I mean I kind of like him.
Very funny.
Wow, Cole, you look hot. That really suits you. Okay, so we got to move quickly between safe platforms. Alright. Whoa!
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
So I need to get to the middle island, I'm sure. I'm gonna go this way. It's dry heat in Sydney. No, it gets quite humid. Sydney's a very wet city as far as, I mean, Australia is a fairly dry country, but Sydney is actually quite a wet city. It's on the coast, and the summers can be really bad. It can be really hot and humid and just nasty at times. There's actually no walkway there, so I'm not going that way.
Steady.
No walkway there. Going this way.
How you doing out there?
I'm good.
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Herpy-doo, herpy-doo.
Whoa!
Oh, calm down, Phelps. It's just tar. What's the worst that could happen? You fall in and die? Not a big deal. Why can't I go... I just... Oh. That's stuck momentarily. There we go. Herp-de-doo. Alright, here we go.
Easy.
Feeling good about this. Think we're gonna make it to our island just about now. Wait, no, I have to go this way. Great. I totally do. It'll be fun, Rusty.
My thinking. Steady.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Ah, the white shoe from the white shoe murder, and a note. There's always a note. Huh. Fucking bow tie and shit.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
God, this is amazing. Alright, what we got here? What is our next location?
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
And
okay. Where to now?
And from the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony a sphere, which is as many thousand spheres, solid and crystal, yet through all its mass flow, as through empty space, music and light. So we got a big-ass sphere, which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, music and light. Okay. Okay.
What is it?
An open-toed
Oh,
white shoe.
now you have a boat.
Oh, I really thought that.
Now you've got a boat.
Did the Terrelson, bro.
Why couldn't we just boat out there?
The most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
A disco ball? Maybe. Actually, yeah, a disco ball would be a sphere as many thousand spheres, and would probably be in an area with music. Alright, well, let's take a look at our map, see if there's any kind of, question mark where there might be some kind of noteworthy disco ball. Oh, here we go. No, not a disco ball. This site hosted racing and gambling until 1909, when concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural center. The museum kept fine art, while the Rose Garden hid wonders such as a sphere within a sphere celestial model. Gonna be that. Faux show. Investigate the LA County Art Museum. Alright, sure. Rusty, take it away.
You can drive.
Man, it takes a long time to finish nomming while streaming.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
For all the violence, it's very insane behavior. Actually, I guess as far as violent killings go, it's not terribly insane. 6 p.m. Daylight's fading fast. We don't have much time. We need to send this dude the fuck to prison. So I'm actually just going to have to navigate a maze now. This way to maze.
When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Soon, Billy. Soon. Get to maze fast, Cole. Man, you know, I would definitely say this is a pretty amazing case.
Read about the Tarleton case in the paper? That's the cop who solved it.
I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
Don't need this?
I couldn't help myself.
You ever been in here, Gallo?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
I heard you're tricky.
I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Think about boobs. I'm assuming is what he means. Alright, it's okay, guys. I got this. It's not gonna be hard at all. I have a stratagem! It will eventually lead me somewhere good. A common stratagem for navigating mazes, in fact. And frees me from all thought and responsibility. Wrong way, fail, apparently. Well, I don't actually have the layout of the maze memorized. Although I have done this once before, long ago. However, as I said, I do have a stratagem, which will eventually net me victory. Although it may possibly not be the fastest route to victory. Just take a look down. You know, I kind of feel like it's actually that way, but that wouldn't be in line with my stratagem. Except maybe it's not. I'm gonna scout around this way a little bit actually, because I seem to recall. No, I think I might have totally. No. Okay. Let's return to our original plan. The plan is solid, and will eventually result in solving. Eventually. Unless, of course, it just leads me back out of the maze entirely, which is what is apparently going to happen. Which is always pretty awesome. Wait. No, I got this. It's fine. Let's get slightly faster. No, it's actually just leading me back out of the maze entirely. Okay. My stratagem may have been flawed. Oh, that's not the exit. Apparently I became confused. Still, does not matter. Okay. Now we're going this way. And we're outside. Perfect. It's actually absolutely fine, though. It's all part of the plan. I mean, it's all a potential part of the plan. It was totally this way, wasn't it? Like, it actually totally was, actually, in fact, this direction. Should have trusted my intuition. Yep, should have trusted that intuition. Oh, well. Alright.
Belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
You were once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Bitch! Alright, what do we got here?
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Okay, not a problem.
See?
By the way, it actually totally could be
I
Phelps.
found Celine Henry's ring. How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Well, we're pretty awesome at our jobs, apparently, and therefore we completely failed. Makes perfect sense. Couldn't be that we're bad at our jobs, though. That would be ridiculous.
You look at this clown.
Would you look at your clown? Asshole.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Okay, now I believe we are going to, like, some kind of, back to, I mean, it's a law-related building, so it's entirely possible just Central Police Station. But I think it's not. I think it's, fucking... Not that. Although you do, spoiler alert. I will have to go there eventually. Maybe it is the, maybe it actually is Central. But I kind of feel like it's actually not. And it's, like a courthouse or something. No, I guess it's Central Station. Okay, we're going there. Let's go check that out. I actually didn't update my objectives, so apparently that's not correct. Alright. Oh, you know, it could be something we've actually found already. And look at these. Cold storage. No, not that. Hall of records. No, we've already been there. Oh, wait, is it actually intolerance set? Because that has, I need to look at the note again. No, not locations, clues. 6th excerpt. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons, wired and beside which by wretched men were born, scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes of reason was won by ignorance, monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghost of no more remembered fame. Yeah, I think it's the Intolerance movie set, because that has a bunch of that stuff in it. Let's roll.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah!
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
I don't know, he's having
Vanity.
rolls.
He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. You have the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. Nah, I'm sticking to the funny papers and the format to sleep better at night.
Okay. It was a dark and stormy night. We were at a movie set. It was abandoned. It was time to discover the clues to my destiny. I guess I want to use those stairs over there that it just pointed out to me. Where the fuck are those stairs over there that it just pointed out to me? Herpaderp-derp. Okay, there's the throne. Here's the staircase. Alright. Let's do this shit. You've got this, Cole Phelps. He thought he could just hide that shit on a throne and you wouldn't know what to do. But then you detected with your detective abilities and were a detective greater than all previous detectives, and your detection abilities were undetectably detectable. Only Batman was a greater detective. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Cole Phelps Batman? Oh God.
Now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
It would be super good. Galloway, if you could hurry up, that'd be super cool, because, oh God, no! Okay, we're gonna try that again, apparently.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
Take it easy. Rusty, you're not actually doing anything.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Go, Billy! Yeah! Cool. Not a big deal. Absolutely fine. I only almost died, so it's not really a problem. There's some ladders down back there, which I'm guessing we're going to have to make use of. Where's the throne at? Where's that? I'm not actually sure, but I'm pretty sure I want to take these ladders. Oh, here we go. The throne was in fact below me. Perfect, perfect, absolutely, wonderfully excellent. Glorious indeed. Okay, what do we got here? A ring. More like it. A ring, yeah. Ah, the ring from what's her name?
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Yeah. Remit the anguish of that lighted stare.
End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death. So thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible! Thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse. I see, the wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee, some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, an early chosen, late lamented home. You rhymed home with home? That is some lazy-ass shit, Percy. I'm disappointed, son. Oh no. Oh no! Collapsing! Cole, you need to escape!
No, 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 no!
Yes, 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 yes!
Come on! No!
You got this, Cole! Don't even worry, bro!
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on me.
It did! I'm dead!
He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Alright. I happen to already know where we were going this time. I'm not going to bother explaining my reasoning, but I assure you we're totally going to the church. And by the way, you're driving, Rusty. Probably should have mentioned that sooner.
Can you drive to this one?
Okay, Rusty. Take us away. Could it be that our killer is not at home? Was it all for naught? Was he full of shit, Captain? Only time and my investigative endeavor can tell. What a nice church. I'm not really religious, but I kind of like churches. Kind of, you know, big, creepy stone buildings. It's pretty cool architecture, bro. Welcome back,
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Oh no.
There's a light coming from the house.
Rusty, were you gently fondled?
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
Shitbird.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
You can't smell slaughter without laughter. Hey, man! You can get owned, bitch! You there, bro? Bro? Bro.
Where'd he go?
Down the tunnel?
Must have been.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Enter the catacombs. Alright. No, Cole, go around the door. Alright, I got this, guys. Don't even worry.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Yeah, this definitely looks like some creepy-ass shit right here. Okay, there's a way into the catacombs in here somewhere. Man, it's dark in here, though. Okay, this is actually going to be kind of tough for me, as I'm playing with that controller with no aim assist, and I seem to recall there's a bit of a violent gun battle here. But it's okay, I'm sure I got this.
Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, that's some pretty damning evidence. It's got like entrails and shit in there.
This must have been the place, Rusty.
Cool bathtub, bro. Oh, and here's the actual fucking murder wrench of death. Unlike all the fake ones we found just everywhere for all time. Apparently it doesn't have a point of interest, though. Whatever, I'm wasting time. I need to get after the asshole.
Going down there?
Fuck yeah, I am. I don't even give a shit, man.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police force?
We got this, guys. It's not getting away from me. Why did that blind fire?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in
I actually took a shot there. Feels pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay though, I've got this.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
I hit him. He's gotta be mad about that.
Are you acquainted with that?
I'm acquainted with laughter. S laughter as well. No. Cool, don't hide behind that.
This thing has come to an end.
Pretty sure he went this way.
You know that.
Based on where the sound of the gunshot was coming from.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
You got this. You're not getting away from me that easy. That was kind of bad. I could have run around the corner and do a shotgun blast, which would have felt really terrible. Need to be careful, guys. Some close quarter shit right here.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for.
Whoa!
Ceasefire immediately.
I don't think he's gonna listen to you, Cole.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
A ladder? No, Cole, he's gonna be waiting at the top. He's gonna blow your fucking brains out when you climb the ladder. Okay, that's what I would have done. Apparently the serial killer isn't as good at Modern Warfare as I am. L.A. Noire. Modern Warfare 2. Oh, you done fucked up, son. Good thing he was aiming at my hat instead of at my head when I came around that corner where he was waiting.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this
country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we want to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is.
Cool.
And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied.
So you're into bondage then,
Go
Captain?
home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Celebrate your promotion in a minute, asshole! Wait. Yeah! Cole looks sad. But Cole, you should be happy. You were promoted. I'm really enjoying playing L.A. Noire, but I do kind of need to get to that recording. Well, we'll watch this cutscene first.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
It was amazingly fun, actually.
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Except for me. I'm kind of a jerk. Like, for real. I just don't give a shit. You have to understand. Okay, well, we're gonna have to end the YouTube recording there for certain. Thanks for watching, folks on YouTube. I'm your host, Troubletcat, and until next time, you've been watching the Zombie Arcade. Troubletcat out.